Welcome, members of the CIA. That's not the Central Intelligence Agency, but the Crazy Italian Army. Welcome! This is your fearless leader, the Crazy Italian, and we're doing a Dark Souls 3 Let's Play. This is the first DLC or downloadable content called Ashes of Ariandel, and I believe this will be part 14, hopefully the final part. We're going to be fighting a boss, the second boss of the DLC. It's called Sister Friede, and you can see her sitting there. We're at the Ariandel Chapel bonfire, and the boss fight will consist of 3 phases, which makes it tough. Usually boss fights only consist of 2 phases. In this fight, in the first phase, you fight Sister Friede alone. Then in the second phase, I believe it's her father, but I'm not sure. It's a very large, kind of like a Corvian knight, but extra large with a big bowl of like lava. A big bowl of like lava that he spews, slams down on the ground and makes lava go everywhere. You'll be fighting him and her together. And then in the third phase, once you defeat them, then you'll be fighting Sister Friede in like a souped up mode, kind of where she's called Black Flame Friede. So if you can make it through all 3 of those with still having enough healing potions and surviving, then you can defeat the boss. So let's go talk to her real quick.
Be forewarned, eager Ash. Should this world wither and rot, even then would Ariandel remain our home. Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have. Leave us be, sweep all thought of us from thy mind.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to summon any human players to help me. I'm going to try to do it without that. But I am going to summon a non-player character that the game developers provide for you right here. He'll take a little of the heat off of us. He'll appear. He's not going to appear right now like they usually do when you summon them. He's going to appear during the second phase of the 3-phase boss fight and help us in the second and just maybe a little of the third phase if he survives that long. His name is Slave Knight Gale, and he's the guy that we spoke to at the Cleansing Chapel at the beginning of the DLC that we talked to and we got sucked into this world, painted world of Ariandel by talking to him. The Phantom Slave Knight Gale will be summoned later at a separate location. Okay. I'm not going to use my shield, I don't think. So I'll put that on my back. I do have loaded up some gold pine resin and some green blossom to speed up the stamina recovery speed. So we'll try to use those.
I see flame. Flame flickering once again. Not enough blood yet, Shade. My flail. Bring me my flail.
This is the
Friede.
father, I
What
guess.
stops thine ears? Please, my flail. Right away.
And he sounds kind of like a Scotsman, kind of like Sean Connery, I've heard. So we can talk to him. Let's try to take one of those green blossoms right before we talk to him. He looks kind of like a giant Corvian knight with those crow feathers all over him.
Bring Friede to me, please. Canst thou not see? The flame flickering once again. Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. It is only the flame quivering at misguided ash.
She uses
Please
a great
avert
sight
mine eyes.
and will teleport behind you sometimes when she's right in front of
I
you.
will snuff out these ashes for good.
And she does frost damage, as you can see. Oh, she got me. Not going too good so far. Oh, she's hurting me really bad. That took way too many flasks. That was really tough. She didn't go right behind me like I expected, where I could hit. I thought I could get a hit in on her after she teleported, but I wasn't able to do it. So now the slave knight Gale will be summoned to help me. Hopefully he can keep her off of me while I attack the big, huge guy here. We'll see what happens. He's upset to see her dead. He's gonna bring her back, I guess. He's ripping himself loose where he's like bolted into the floor or nailed into the floor or something. Luckily the flames on the ground won't do damage to you, I don't believe. But that opens up the boss room a little bit, so there's a little more room to fight, I guess. I need to heal, I bet, as soon as this fight begins. If I ever get back into the fight, if the cutscene would end.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy
Oh,
mind,
he killed
as
me.
thy kind always have.
He just hit me once, and I was dead. I can't believe that. So we're going to have to do this whole thing over again. Well, I'll be editing it out so you don't have to watch the whole fight. That was really disappointing. How he murdered me so quickly. I went around behind him, I thought, and then, but he just hit me, he slammed that bowl down on me twice, and I was dead. I don't know where to go for that to work. Okay, we've gone through the first phase of the fight. I think we did better this time than last time. And now we're going to be fighting both of them together again, and hopefully that summoning, our friend will come and help us. And we'll see if we can get by this guy where he doesn't kill us with the first hit. This giant bowl of lava. It's all fiery now. Here she comes, Sister Friede and her friend, with her great scythe of death and his bowl of lava, coming to kill us again. Oh, it's frostbitten. Okay, I think we've... Well, I don't know what's going on. Oh, we've got to get close to him. Okay, we got 7 flasks. Are they dead? Okay, my Phantom has died. Now I'm all alone with souped up. I got a Titanite slab out of that. Now I'm fighting Sister Black Flame Friede all by myself. And she's the other Ash in this world. She's tough. Oh, crap. I can't heal before she gets me. Heal, heal. Where is she? I can't see her. There she is. Oh, she got me.
Leave us be, Ashen One.
Oh, she got me.
All
And I'm dead
thought of
again.
from my mind, as thy
Well, we'll
kind
be editing all
always
this out. Be doing a 3rd round. So disappointing. I couldn't see her. She was like behind me all the time, and I couldn't turn around and see her because she blends into the background too much. I guess I should have been spinning around faster.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
She's too tough. She's not teleporting exactly behind me, and I can't get the timing of when she's going to appear right to attack her when she appears after her teleportation. Okay, we made it past the first phase. A little easier that time. Now our helper's gonna come help us, and we're gonna fight her in the second phase with her friend. Her rather large, bloody friend with the lava. There have been several deaths now. This is supposed to be the toughest boss fight of the whole Dark Souls game, and it sure is seeming to be quite a great one. That's how I feel right now, like I want to scream.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep
Oh, and
thought of us from thy
they
might,
frostbit
as thy
me and he
hand
hit me with
always
this
hath.
lava bolt at the same time and killed me. That wasn't fair. I don't understand that at all. I had 3/4 health when that happened. Well, we got her through in the first phase. We finally defeated her again. We're getting through the first phase okay. It's just the second phase, and I've made it to the third phase a couple times, and she's slaughtered me there. Well, here she comes. We're gonna fight both of them again with my friend, the NPC Slave Knight Gale. In the second phase, I believe this is my 4th attempt or 5th attempt, I'm not sure. Probably got a heal at the beginning of this fight. Yeah, I got a heal. Sure is chasing, he sure is belligerent. Keep getting frostbitten. Can't get a hit on him. My phantom friend has died pretty early in the fight. Usually we get this guy down before Phantom Slave Knight, whatever he is, dies. Oh, he got me. I think we got him.
When ashes are too
Okay, we got our lightning on our weapon. Where is she? There she is. Oh, she's got a long-range attack there. I can't seem to get away from it. Oh, I'm dead. Heal. Heal. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to heal. I'm out of flasks. I'm dead.
Ashen One, sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
Well, that's about the 5th attempt, I think. Something like that. And she killed me in the 3rd phase. I ran out of flasks and I couldn't heal. I kept trying to heal. I didn't see I was out of flasks. But she slams that scythe down and a long attack comes out of it across, like a ranged attack across the floor. Okay, we're going to summon some human players, try to get this over with. We're going to summon Slave Knight Gale also. Thank you, Phantom Buta. Hello, Phantom Straight. Hey, sorry we had to cheat a little bit and get some human players, but what can I say? This boss was pretty tough. We got like a backstab on her or a front stab or something. Okay, we got her fairly quickly. I gotta heal once the next phase happens. I'm a little disappointed I couldn't do it just with the NPC Slave Knight Bale, but he wasn't helping much. He was dying before he came in the 2nd phase and he was dying before the 2nd phase was over. And I watched someone else do this fight and Slave Knight Bale lasted into the 3rd phase and helped out a little bit. And anyway, they had a lot easier time of it than me, but they're one of the best players I've ever seen play that helps write the strategy guides and stuff. So anyway, they needed to summon someone, so I don't feel too bad summoning a couple of human players myself. Here comes Lava Man. And the sides of the cathedral go down. And it's a fiery mess in here. We're looking forward to a little Sister Friede and that giant Corvian Knight guy. Action. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here, by the way, so I'm kind of out of it, but I'm giving it a try. I've been wanting to do this boss fight for a while. Okay, we're getting into the fight now. Okay. The second phase is over. Now we're going into the third phase, I believe. I've made it this far on my own, but now we've got some help. I can't take my green blossom to increase my stamina speed. Let's do that now. Do gold pine resin, put lightning on the blade. Can't see her. There, I got a couple hits on her. We're ganking her. And we got her. Hallelujah! We got the soul of Sister Friede. Yes! Thank you very much, helpers. You certainly have made it. Oh, there's the bonfire. Like the bonfire. Let's come up here and take a look. What is this? Oh, that's the drag heap. We don't want to travel there yet. That's for the Ring City. Good luck for the Ring City second downloadable content. We'll be doing that in the future. There's a guy here. Let's take a closer look by zooming in here. Looks kind of like a dragon's tail taxidermy thing, I've heard it said, because there's like wood inside of the skin and like a woman's statue or something there. All right, let's head on out. There's just a couple things I want to show you real quick. We got a Titanite slab when we completed the second phase of the fight the first time that I did it. And then out here, there's some stairs. And we're going to come up here to the lady that paints the world of Ariandel, I guess, that we met in another location earlier. Here she is. Left leg, right leg, okay.
I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it. My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting. of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday.
Little lore for you
My
guys.
thanks, Ashen. I will fill of a coal so that it might make a...
Okay, I guess that's all she's gonna say. Okay, there's one more thing I want to show you guys. Real quick here. Want to show you how to get another Titanite slab. We're going to travel to the Corvian settlement. So I'll just cut this out and I'll meet you back at the Corvian settlement bonfire. Okay, here we are at the Corvian settlement bonfire right there. You come out the door, head over to the right to this house, hit this guy if you want. And run over here into this house. And there was a guy that we spoke to in this room right here. And in a previous episode, I told you not to kill him. And this is why. Because we've defeated the boss, he has moved from that location just right outside this door here. Out here. There he is. Don't kill him. Talk to him.
My, thank you. I can hear the crackling from here. The sound of my home. The painting of Ariandel. Burning away.
And he gives you a Titanite slab.
When the world rots, we set it afire. For the sake of the next world. It's the one thing we do right, unlike those fools on the outside.
Nyah, 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 nyah.
When the world rots, it's the one thing we do.
Okay, I guess that's all he's gonna say. All right, well that wraps it up. I've enjoyed this DLC. Thanks for watching it. Watching me play it and enjoying it with me. It was kind of fun, but there was something that kind of detracted from it. It was a lot like a labyrinth where you could get lost, and to get all the items you had to kind of wind around and loop around the same area over and over again, taking a different little fork or path in the snow and the trees and on top of the rooftops and things like that. But overall, I liked it. The boss fight was extremely tough, like they claimed it would be. So I tried it just by myself with the NPC helper, and I got to the third phase of the fight a couple times, but I couldn't quite defeat her. I would run out Estus flasks or she'd kill me because I couldn't spot her when she was teleporting. So I got the two human helpers to help me, and we were able to defeat Sister Friede. So thanks very much. I may do the Ring City. I'm thinking though that I'm going to switch over. This is on PlayStation 4. I may switch over and connect up my Xbox One again to the recording, the Elgato game capture card in my PC, and so I can record some stuff, maybe some Fallout 4 that I want to continue in there until Destiny 2 comes out. I promised the guy 09 Archmage that I would maybe play some Destiny with him, and I didn't play the first Destiny. I bought it, but I never played it, so I want to get into the second Destiny. So I'm going to buy it. I'm going to pre-order it and try to play it. I'm going to buy it on the Xbox One because that's what Archmage has it on. So we'll be seeing you then. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your fellow gamers, friends, family, and followers. And I really do appreciate all the wonderful support you guys have been giving me. And if you stuck it out to the end of the video, thank you so very much. Catch you later.